Okay, listen here. Now we are discussing about river boat concept. For example, this is one river flowing like this. Understood? So boat coming from one bank to another bank. First case, what I am taking? Velocity of the river 0 I am assuming. Next case, river flowing I am assuming. In the first case, what is the velocity of the river? Velocity of the river 0. That means rest. One boat traveling from here to here. One boat traveling from here to here. In this direction traveling. What is this? Velocity of the boat. What is this? Distance from one bank to another bank. Now, how much time taken by the boat to reach from one bank to another bank? What is the formula for time? Distance by speed. So, d by b. That's all. This only one thing comes. This is about if river is at rest. Understood? If river is moving, stream is flowing at the time, two cases. One is shortest path, another is shortest time. First one what? What is this? First case what? River is at rest. Second case, river flowing. What is second case? River flowing. In this, what is the first thing? Shortest path. What is this? Shortest path. Boat traveling along shortest path. For example, this is the river flowing like this. What is the velocity of the river? VR. Boat flowing. Boat coming from here to here. What is the shortest path? Straight path is shortest path. For example, if this is the river flowing like this, if boat traveling like this, what happening? River taking the boat. Due to that, some drift comes. I want to reach exactly opposite point. Then only shortest path. I want to reach from here to here. Definitely, you must make some angle. Then only slowly it takes. Finally, reaching straight path. How much angle making all things comes? The shortest path. Shortest path means I want to go along straight path. At that time, you must make some angle with the vertical direction. Then only finally reaches straight position. So, I want to reach from A to B. At that time, this boat must travel by making some angle. By making some angle with vertical direction. With the vertical direction. Then only what happens? Then only in this direction when boat travels, then only what happens? After some time it reaches the sea position. So, how much angle making? Theta angle with the vertical direction. So, what is this? Velocity of the boat. And what is this? Velocity of the river. Velocity of the river. Is it clear now? So, what is this? This is the resultant. What is velocity of the boat with respect to river? This is the initial position. Vector. This is the final position. Initial position, final position and joining. So, this is the direction according to addition of vectors. This is the VBI direction. Addition of vectors. How taking? First vector, first position, initial position. Second vector, final position, joining. That is the direction of resultant force. Magnitude is VBR taking, no problem. If you want to write vector form, this is the direction. So, what is the VBR? VBR that equals to velocity of the boat plus velocity of the river. That is the concept. Understood now? Now, what is the distance between from one bank to another bank? That I am taking as D. This is VBR, this is VB, this is VR. What is this? Hypotenuse. And what is this? If this is theta, opposite side. And this is what? Adjacent side. I want AB. I want VBR. What about VBR? VBR equals to square root of VB square minus VR square. According to Pythagoras theorem. This square equal to this square to this square. I want this means that happens. Now, how much time taken by the boat to reach from this bank to that bank? By the time equals to distance by VBR. So, what I am writing here? Distance by square root of VB square minus VR square. This much time takes boat to reach from here to here. Is it clear now? In the vertical direction, what is the velocity that I am finding? That is root VB square minus VR square. Distance by speed, that gives the time. Understand? This is the time taken by the boat to reach from one bank to another bank along the shortest path. Understood? How much angle is making with vertical direction? Theta. Now what is the tan theta? Tan theta, that equals to opposite side by adjacent side. VR by VBR. Otherwise, I want to take sin theta. What about sin theta? VR by VB. Anyway, you find theta. This is equal to sin inverse happens, that equals to tan inverse happens. What about this theta in this case? Sin inverse VR by VB. In this case, theta, tan inverse VR by VBR. So that is the direction. This vertical direction. With vertically, it's my angle that makes. Then only it reaches straight. Understood? This is about shortest path. Quick. Similarly, for example, what is this BC? This BC is called drift. Horizontal displacement is called what? Drift. At which point focusing, at which distance time. That is called drift. So, what is the drift BC? So, drift equal to what happens formula? Drift equal to BC, that equals to, from here to here how coming? River only taking like this. So, velocity of the river into time. So, velocity of the river into time. How much time taken to reach from here to here? This time. D by square root of VB square minus VR square. For example, this drift I am taking as X. This vertical distance I am taking as D. Understand? Then what about tan theta? Tan theta equals to X by D. This also happens. At the tan theta, opposite side by adjacent side. In this direction, if you take velocities, no problem. Displacements also you take no problem. In the directions, if you take accelerations, also no problem. Acceleration is river having, but what about vertical distance not having? So we are having only in this direction velocity and this velocity comparing, displacements comparing. If you had given boat moving with some acceleration, in that case acceleration comes. That's rare case. Understood? So this component must be same. Then only we are comparing the ratios. It may be velocities, maybe displacements, maybe acceleration, anything. Maybe force, like that anything we are comparing in the physics. Is it clear now? So in this way we are finding tan theta. Next thing is, what is the angle between river and the direction of boat? See here. What is this? In this way boat moving. This is the velocity of the boat. What is this? Velocity of the river. So in between some much angle is there, some pi. How much angle is there? Some pi angle is there. Sometimes also angle between the velocity of the river and the boat. That is awesome. How we are finding that I will explain also. Understood now? See here. So in this case, I want pi. Pi is already we know 90 degrees. Understood? Already we know theta. What is the tan theta? Tan theta equal to what we have got? From triangle ABC. What is the tan theta? Tan theta equal to VR by VBR. What is the tan theta? VR by VBR. So what about theta? Theta equals to tan inverse VR by VBR. This is my first equation. Okay now, this I am taking as theta 1. This theta we know, this theta 1 we know, this 90 we know. The triangle ABC total sum of the angles equals what happens? 180. So from triangle ABC, what happens? Theta 1 plus 90 plus theta, that equals to 180. First I want theta 1. Theta 1 how comes? 180 minus 90 minus theta. So theta 1 equals to 90 minus theta. So 90 minus theta equal to what I am writing here? Again, tan inverse VR by VBR. This is my third equation. Again, see here. This total how much angle? Straight line. 180 degrees scale. Understood now? So, if this is theta 1, automatically this also what happens? Theta 1. Opposite angles. So, from 180 degrees I am removing theta 1. Then what I am getting? Pi. What I am getting? Pi. But the pi now? Pi equals to 180 minus theta 1. That is the final angle. So what happens here? 180 minus, what is the theta 1? What is the theta 1? 90 minus tan inverse VR by VBR. Okay now. So finally what I am writing here? 180 minus 90. 90. Minus to minus plus tan inverse VR by VBR. So like this, you apply concept for finding the angle between the velocity of the river and velocity of the boat. Otherwise, they will remember the formula and write. Sometimes he will give drift and the distance of the bank between two banks. He will ask the velocity of the river. He will give velocity of the boat. In these two, anyone gives, anyone else. He don't give angle or anything. But how finding? By using this concept. He will give drift. He will give this distance between the two banks. Like that. So every concept you must remember in this for doing problems. Quick. This is about shortest path. Next one, shortest time. Quick. Next is shortest time. What is the last thing? Shortest time. Shortest time means, for example, one boat is traveling from one bank to another bank. How it travels? For example, river flowing like this. Always vertical only. For example, here to here traveled, shifted. Again vertical, shifted. That is called shortest time. Always straight going. That is called shortest time. Understand? But in that case, what happening? Taking. What taking? You are taking the boat. When he is trying to, driver trying to reach opposite position. Not reaching that position because every time reverse shifting. So if you want to reach B position, reach C position. Then BC is called drift. In the previous case, how kept drift here also comes. Understand? But always straight. How is traveling? Always straight. A to B. If you want to reach A to B, not reaches B because reverse shifting. So he reaches C position. So this BC is called what? Drift. So how much angle making here? Theta angle. What is the angle making? Z making, but it is moving always vertical only. The shortest time, what is the angle between? This is the river. This is the boat. How much angle? Always 90 degrees. What is the angle in between? Shortest time, river and boat. 90 degrees. This is boat. This is river. How much angle? 90 degrees. Angle always measuring like co-initial vectors. For measuring co-initial vectors. Initial question must be seen. Okay. Now this distance I am taking as D. Tell now this is VB, this is VR. This is a vector. First vector initial question. Second vector final question. Join. So this is the direction according to vector concept. What is this? Relative velocity. Velocity of the boat with respect to river. Apply first vector concept. What is the velocity of the boat with respect to river? VBR. Addition of vectors. VB plus VR. What is this? VB plus VR. This is belongs to vector concept. Again, this is VD. This VB. This is VR. What about VBR? Hypotenuse. What about VBR? Square root of VB square plus VR square. What is the distance? D. What is the velocity of the boat? VB. Boat moving like this. How much time taken by the boat to reach from this to this? Vertical distance, vertical velocity. D by VB. How much time taken? D by VB. Time equals to distance by speed. Clear now? Next, what is the velocity of the river? VR. Okay. Now what is the drift? What is the drift? Drift equal to BC. Velocity of the river to reach from here to how much time taken? T. Velocity into time is called displacement. Horizontal displacement. So velocity of the river into time. So velocity of the river into d by dv. So this is called drift. Clear now? Sometimes he will give drift. He will give this distance. At the time, what is the angle? Tan theta. Tan theta equals to x by d. Otherwise, theta equals to tan inverse x by d in this way. Tan theta. Otherwise, this belongs to displacement cases. Velocity cases, tan theta. Opposite side, what is velocity of the river? Velocity of the river by velocity of the boat. So theta equals to tan inverse velocity of the river by velocity of the boat. Now what is the angle between velocity of the river and velocity of the boat? 90 degrees. That simply remember. No need to write all this. Before think different. Due to that we have done some mathematics. Here no need. Here what is the angle between velocity of the river and velocity of the boat? Perpendicular. Always perpendicular. Is it clear now? This is stored the information comes to shortest time. If you want sin theta, sin theta is VR by VBR. Cos theta is VB by the topic is related. Any angle. Is it clear now? Understood? This is about totally river boat concept. Quick.